Right guys, welcome back to some more Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. In today's video I'm going to be switching things up a little bit and talking to you about the features of the mechanic. I have done quite a few plants videos, so now it's time for the zombies. So first off, the mechanic is a type of engineer and he is my favourite character to use when I'm using the zombies, which is why I'm going to be using him in this video. He has an air gun, which is a fully automatic weapon that fires nuts and bolts. The damage type is impact, so there is no splash damage at all, meaning you have to be a lot more accurate with your shots. You need to directly hit your enemy or you will not inflict any damage at all. The reload speed of his weapon is medium and the most effective range of his weapon is also medium. There are 3 upgrades for the air gun, which are more nuts and bolts, which increase your ammo capacity from 30 to 35, better air compression, which increases your reload speed, and harder nuts and bolts, which increases the weapon's overall damage. The engineer's uses. The engineer has a different objective to other zombies, and that is to build the teleporter for the team to teleport closest to the garden and therefore have a better chance of advancing in game and helping your team win. I have spoke a little bit about the teleporter in a previous video on my channel, so if you want to check that out I will leave a link to that video in the description. Right, so the teleporter is located where the purple spanner icon is on your screen and has 2 different locations for every garden. Near the teleporter you will also have 3 turrets to build. Each one can be upgraded to level 3, and at level 3 they have these gigantic rockets either side of the head which inflict quite a lot of damage to a plant if it gets in the way of it. For every teleporter you build you will receive 100 coins, and then for every zombie that uses it you will receive another 10 coins even when you use it. This might not seem a lot of coins, but it certainly builds up over time. You get 10 coins for building each turret and 25 extra coins for each upgrade to that turret. Almost every game I play using the engineer turns into a battle where we race to build the teleporter and turrets, which makes it a lot more fun. Now moving on to the engineer's abilities. So the engineer has a total of 6 different abilities like every other character in the game. It doesn't matter which type of a certain character you use, the abilities will always be the same. So if I use the mechanic, he will have the same abilities as the painter or the normal engineer. You have the 3 that are default, and then you also get 3 that come with the Garden Variety Pack free DLC. We're going to start with my favourite, and that is the Jackhammer. So the Jackhammer is an ability the engineer has which allows him to move around the map quicker. It will knock down any plant that gets in its way, which is very helpful if a plant gets in your path, and it also allows you to shoot your weapon whilst riding the Jackhammer, giving you a massive advantage over your enemy. The Jackhammer also comes in handy when facing a chomper. If you see a chomper, then jump on your Jackhammer, because if he tries eating you then he will eat the Jackhammer instead. The Garden Variety Pack Jackhammer is a turbo jackhammer which allows you to move even quicker but has a very limited distance. Next up we have the Samba Drone. The Samba Drone is exactly the same as the Garlic Drone, which is the cactus ability, and allows you to take to the skies and demolish the plants from the air. The Samba Drone has 2 weapons. It has a fully automatic primary weapon and a secondary cone strike, which deploys a load of armed traffic cones and destroying anything in its explosive radius. The Garden Variety Pack DLC Samba Drone has a laser primary weapon instead of the automatic, and instead of a bunch of cones as a secondary weapon, it deploys a single cone but has a much quicker reload speed. And the last ability for the engineer is the Sonic Grenade. The Sonic Grenade is an ability that stuns the plants. It is thrown like a grenade and stuns all plants within its radius. This is very helpful when facing a chomper, because not only would it stop him getting behind you and eating you, if a chomper burrows itself under the ground, the Sonic Grenade will force the chomper back to the surface. The Garden Variety Pack DLC ability is a proximity mine, which does exactly the same thing as the Sonic Grenade, but instead of having to throw it, you just place it down like a mine and watch as all the plants that come across it get stunned. The proximity mine is also useful when facing chompers because you get 3 of them, and if a chomper is chasing you or burrowed under the ground, then place one of them down and take a step back, because if the chomper goes near it then it will be forced to come back up to the surface. Right guys, that is my explanation of the engineer. I hope this video helped you and I hope you understood everything. If you didn't, then let me know in the comment section below and I will do my best to help you understand everything. Also leave a comment and let me know what you want to see on my channel. I will be uploading a video like this for every character in the game, so don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more Plants vs Zombies and other content. Thank you for watching.